and welcome to the Lee Anthony Davis show this evening. Quite late, isn't it? There is a good reason why. If you've been watching the other shows, you would know why I'm not doing it at 3 o'clock at the moment or 6 o'clock. I'm just doing it spontaneous in different times. Shall I say different time zones? But anyway, enough of that. I'd like to welcome you, and today is Tuesday, the 3rd of November. Right, I'll start off with my usual announcements of birthdays and members joining me groups. So, firstly, I'll shout out the members. There's quite a lot here. Like yesterday, there was a hell of a lot. So, I'll start off with Graham Baird, who's joined my Blake 7 group. Noble Fuller has joined my official Doctor Who group, along with Janice Arnott, Samira Sekra, Andrew Ford. I'd like to thank Tony George and Jackery Milan for joining my horror group. I'd like to thank Led Zepp for joining my science fiction group. I'd like to thank Neil Heidemann, a good friend of mine. He has just joined the Blake's 7 group along with Mark Hayden. Or Mark Haddon, sorry, Mark Haddon. And of course, there's 4 more to mention here for the entertainment group that has just joined. Janine Follett, or Folly. She's one of a regular that joins my groups. She's joined quite a few of them. Dan Breedham, a good friend of mine. He's already joined a few of my groups already, and he's joined with Imran Khan and Keith Isles. Now Keith, no sorry, Keith. I think it's Keith Isles or whatever. He actually has his own YouTube channel. It's fantastic. I forgot the name of it, but I subscribe to it. He does entertainment and stuff like that. He's well known to YouTubers. He's pretty big actually, and he's joined my entertainment group, and I'm really proud of that. Keith Isles, fantastic guy. Marvelous interpretation and projection of what he shows on his channel. He's currently on a guy called Spacebook's channel at the moment. He's a guest there, panelist. I think they're doing something about science fiction stream or whatever. So join them for that. You'll see what I mean when you listen to him. He comes across as really projective, and you can understand what he's saying. He's one of these people that knows what he's talking about, and he's worth a watch. So anyway, that's Keith Isles. He's just joined my group. I'm sorry about forgetting. I think it's called something media something. I can't remember. I'm stupid. I know. I am stupid. Like I said, you should always get your facts here before you sort of blow them out. So anyway, I do apologise, Keith. But yes, I will. I'll tell you what. In the next show, I will let you know what his channel is. Okay. Anyway, moving on. It's birthday time. Firstly, let's wish Orlando Cardenas, who's having his birthday today. He's from Facebook. He's not on my groups or anything, but someone who is on my groups, and you must know her, called Andy Lane, also known as Bluebonnet Hoovian. Yes, she might have changed her name again, I believe, but I think that's what you all know about. She's celebrating her 48th birthday. I've done a lot on Facebook with shout outs of birthdays, made sure that everyone knows about it, as I promised yesterday I would do so. Put it on my story, I've put it on my groups, I've put it on their groups. I've gone all over the place today. So, as I know her so well, I definitely thought you need to go an extra mile for someone you know very well. So yes, so when you see her, well, she probably knows anyway, but she's celebrating her birthday today, and wish her well. Right, that's all the announcements out of the way, I think. Oh yeah, I'm doing something called the contributors to my group, the official Doctor Who group. Those that contribute will, at the end of the week, be put on a sort of board, a members board list to show who's the top contributors, the top 10. And basically, what happens is at the end of the week, which will be this Sunday, they will they will receive a star from the Doctor Who official group, which will mean that they are officially they are the the best member of the group for the week. So they'll be the star of the week, as they say. And for that, I will also add him to my website to let people know how good a member he really is. So he'll be on there, and he'll be on. I'll give him a few shout outs on here as well, and that'll be once every week. So not just doing it once. I'm doing it every week, right? And hopefully it will be. And also, I've just remembered that I will be putting him on my new. He will be given one of my pages to Ron himself. So that's a good incentive, isn't it? To do it the way he wants to do it, without me interfering whatsoever. Because I've got about 20 pages. So anyway, so that's not a bad incentive. And I'll be doing that once a week. It'd also be offered a place on admin or moderator or an analyst or an editor, whatever he wants to do. So anyway, so it's not a bad incentive if you're a member of my group. So anyway, I'll give you the top 10 already. The first one is, I think she's a Russian person. It's very hard to pronounce her name, but I'll give it a go. Kyaksam, Ky3BMNHOBA, has contributed 9 sort of stuff to Doctor Who. Adam, line in second now, currently in second, is Jonathan Gonhill, another very good contributor. For this week has contributed 2 things. And also, in third place, joint second place, is Graham Baird. Probably know him from Facebook as well. He's contributed to brilliant stuff to my Doctor Who. So they're the top 3. Others that have taken part are Alan Edmonds, Darren Bradley, Matthew Sawyer, Linton Keneally, Keith Barnfather, and Melissa Foster, Rudy Alapag, and Jim Kirkwood Jr. So thank you very much for contributing. There's a leaderboard every day, so it will go right through till Sunday, given their, because it obviously changed for the contributions they put towards the group. So anyway, you can see that on Facebook as well. I'll post it on Facebook. So anyway, moving on. I think that's it on that side of the fence, as they say. I'll just check in now. Oh yeah, group updates. Sorry, most important group updates. Here's some new figures, as they say. The official Doctor Who group has now moved up to 375 members. The horror group has now moved up to 447 members. The science fiction group has moved up to 372 members, and the entertainment group has moved up to 41 members. I also like to wish Charlotte and Daniel. Charlotte, remember, had her birthday the day before. Charlotte Shields, that is. All the best with their group. I helped them get them up to 50. I mean, not all of my invites were from me. They did. I'd say their friends are over half or 3/4. I managed to bring about, I'd say about 15 to 20 new people into the group. So they've now reached 50, and I feel my job is done. Really, I know they made me admin, and I'm grateful for that. But I feel that I can't do any more. Because as I said, I've got loads of other groups that I've got to watch out for, and apparently have to look after Delia Aldrin groups. She's got about 5 or 6. She's got a James Bond group, which is one of her most successful at the moment. And unfortunately, her mother's been rushed to hospital, so we wish her well. She's not back yet, so I'm looking after them as well. So you can see my dilemma. I've got to sort of concentrate on other things. But yeah, I do wish them very well. I hope his new group, Big Finish, Daniel's Big Finish, Hob, hits 100 very shortly. So good luck to them with that. Anyway, that's that out of the way. Just to remind you, I'm going on Dave Travels Through Time's YouTube channel live stream tonight with Earthshock. I'll be a guest panelist along with Sadako, and it'll be a watch along. Well, Apparently, it'll be a watch along because there'll be a lot more talking. I have a suspicion in my mind that there'll be a lot of talking, and guess who'll be doing the talking? Me. And sometimes I get carried away, so I do apologise for that. But yeah, it's all a bit of fun, isn't it? So that's it. Dave Travels Through Time tonight at 7:20 p.m. on his YouTube channel. Look out for that. Right, the moment you've been waiting for, the quiz question. Right, the quiz question is a science fiction quiz question, and the question is: what British sci-fi film featured children with weird eyes and they had telepathic powers? I'll repeat that again. What British sci-fi film featured children with weird-looking eyes and had telepathic powers? To know the answer to that and some more updates when I come back later on, because obviously I'm going on the stream, so I won't be able to do in 20 minutes or anything. I'll probably be back actually about midnight or 1 o'clock, because you know how long these go on for behind the scenes when the camera's turned off. We get chatting away again. I'd say about midnight. So I'll reveal the question. I'll give you the answer to the question then, and some more updates that are coming up on Wednesday, you could say. So anyway, thanks for listening, and bye for now.